through. But from beginning to end, I've chosen some pieces for you tonight. A couple of things you need to know. I've personified the eating disorder by naming it Ed. So when you hear Ed, that's not a real person, it is the eating disorder. And numbers that you hear are weights. I started at the beginning of the story before I really kind of knew what was happening to me, and I go down in weights and then back up until toward the end the weights disappear from the pieces because weight became so much less important to me as I recovered. So those are a couple of things that you need to know before I start. Ed speaks, 127. It's too much. Ed speaks. I didn't know listening was a pact. Psalm 139:14, 126. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Total crap. I am ugly. I have a lumpy waist, stringy hair, uneven complexion, beady eyes. I am a mistake. Missing, 124. Faculty meeting at 3. I can't run. I'm a little anxious. Football practice at 5. I can't run. I'm angry. It's drizzling. Jack won't play in the rain. I can't run. I sit in the car seething. Drive home at 8. Ed starts talking about fat. I cry. I can't miss. I can't miss. I can't miss. Laundry at 8:30. Kids to bed at 9. Ironing at 9:15. I sit down with Chris to spend time. But all I can think about is fat and missing. Exercise bike, 9:30 to 10. Check up, 117. Power, I've lost 10 pounds. Exhilaration. Dr. Joe asks, are you eating? Lying comes easily. Yes, I assure him nonchalantly. Power. Restroom at Winkler Park, Part 1, football practice, 1:15, home. The track is my new home where I feel safe, in control. I am more powerful than the other women who sit talking and drinking regular Coke, lap 1. Home, new home. The track is my new home where I control me. Lose, 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 lap 2. Home, new home. The bathroom here is mine. I know the walls, the floors, the sink, the soap, the light, the lock. I drop to the floor. 15 push-ups, 50 crunches, 15 push-ups, 50 crunches, 15 push-ups, 50 crunches, 15 push-ups, 50 crunches. Lap 3. I am totally in control. At school, 114. I am alone here. New school, no friends. I am alone here despite 60 teachers. I am alone here despite 800 students. I am alone here, but there is Ed who has befriended me. I stare out the window at the end of the day thinking about exercise, thinking about how proud I am that all I have eaten today is 2 ounces of yogurt and 10 baby carrots. Thinking about what the scale will say tonight, thinking how proud I am that I have gone below 115. Ed issues the challenge. Go for 110. I'm up for it. Measuring up, I feel so fat. 113. Ed speaks to me while I drive to work. There are 3 people at church who are smaller than you. There is 1 teacher at school who is smaller than you. 22 of the 50 girls you teach are smaller than you. Your twin sister is smaller than you. You'll have to work harder to measure up. Okay, I can work out this afternoon while Hank is practicing. I feel so fat. Chris is out of town, so he won't know if I don't eat tonight. I feel so fat. And if the kids ask about it, I'll tell them I'm going to eat after I work out. I feel so fat. He'll be gone for the week, so I think I could maybe lose 5 more pounds. I feel so fat. Everything jiggles when I walk. I feel so fat. My fingers are plump pink sausages ready to burst their casings. I feel so fat. I feel so fat. I feel so fat. I feel so fat. Purging, 108. 108, and I've learned to purge. The palm of Ed's hand insistent on my back, angry. Insistent on my back, accusing. Insistent on my back, I purge. Hand on my back, he doesn't comfort or congratulate. He says he can't feel enough bones. Alternatives, 98. Chris questions me, how much? He could mean how much I weigh, how much I exercised, how much I ate, how much I love him. There are alternatives to truth. I tell him how much I weigh with clothes and shoes on, 102. I tell him I didn't work out even though I made 13 trips up the stairs to bring in the groceries. I tell him I had a sandwich for lunch even though I only swallowed 2 bites. I tell him I love him bunches, even though I love Ed more.